Grilling season is here. Wow, and we've got our resident mom in the know. She's showing us how to share some perfect sides for grilling season. Mom in the know, Julie Findlay. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I mean, I'd love to take credit with all these creations. Two things, though. Foodland Ontario tells you what's in season, how to buy it, how to store it. But it's all, the colors are popping up, and look what is now in season, asparagus.
There it is.
So you can do so many things with this. You can grill it, you can put it in nachos, you can steam it, you can even freeze it. So if you want to freeze it and take the bounty, easy to do. You're going to first of all, so first of all, whenever you get your asparagus, you're going to clip off the bottoms.
Okay.
That's when you know they're ready to use, because these parts are woody. Again, use these parts for stock. You can do it in soup. You can take these parts for the soup.
That's a great vegetable stock,
exactly.
right? Okay, okay.
So if you want to freeze these, you're going to get boiling water in a pan, in a pot. You're going to just drop them in. You're going to leave them for 2 minutes. You're going to take them out. You're going to put them in freezing cold water, freezer bag, up to a year. So you got that. When you're buying them, you're going to look at the tips. They're all nicely closed. So when they start to fray, it just means they've been overripe.
Oh, I get it.
Way to store them in your fridge is with some paper towel and a little plastic wrap, or just literally, I put them in a cup that's about this big with a little bit of water in the bottom, and it literally keeps fresh all the time. Kids open the door, they're like, whoa, asparagus, super easy. So again, what I wanted to do is just start off with an easy roasted asparagus and sweet pepper antipasto. So I've just taken a tablespoon of oil, and I've actually roasted the asparagus for 8 minutes and the peppers for about 7 minutes. And then what I've done is, and what I'm going to show you is I've taken local cherry pepper, cherry tomatoes, cup and a half. And then bocconcini. I had the little mini bocconcinis, still cut them in half. And I'm just going to put them in here. You're going to mix this all together.
Look at the colors.
I know.
I mean, we haven't even tasted it yet, but I'm tasting it with my eyes. It looks so beautiful.
Exactly. And this is a new thing. Get some jars. Dressings are going to be great because all Ontario produce is coming out fresh for the spring and summer. So this is a quarter teaspoon of oil, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, and some chili peppers.
Look at what you're doing there.
I know. I'm just going to give it a little shake. And this is a make ahead. Because you want to make sure everything blends together, all the flavors.
Oh, I love that.
So I made it yesterday. Here it is today. If you don't finish it as an antipasto, grab some tortillas, make it into a lovely sandwich or a wrap for lunch. So on the go is great. And of course, you're going to take some nice basil,
fresh basil,
and you're going to put that on top. And I'll just put some on there.
I love that, Julie. Can I take a? Can I?
Oh, you can. Why don't you just take?
I want to just try it.
There you go. Isn't that it's easy. Easy. So strawberries, we've had greenhouse strawberries all year round. So of course, look for local, look for the sign, Foodland Ontario. You know they're local. But pick your own's going to be coming once we have all these beautiful days in a row. So this is a really easy one. Quinoa, another lovely ancient grain. You want to make sort of this ahead and then toss it together at the last second. So what I've done is, you know what I got? It's warm. I'm going to do the dressing again. I've got 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, and I've got, in with the oil, I've got a mixture of salt, pepper, and a tiny bit of sugar. And then I'm going to add in some Dijon mustard. Again, another nice dressing you could add to any type of salad or whatever's in season. Now you're going to shake that up. A little bit of shake. And we're just going to put that on the quinoa to start. Mix that together. And then when you're ready to serve, I've already sliced up 2 cups of strawberries. I'm going to put that in here.
I love this. You got a great source of protein with the quinoa, right?
You're so good with your proteins.
You know,
That's why I came this. And then we've got fresh Ontario peas. These are actually frozen. Frozen fresh is Ontario as well, so look for that.
Very good too, still very tasty.
Exactly. And then you've got your fresh green onions, and you're literally going to toss that together. And you've got your quinoa salad. But what I have added, and I did not put on the counter, is fresh mint. So these are things you can start thinking about with the garden. Yes, fresh mint. Yeah, I got excited chopping up my basil. I forgot my mint.
It adds a little, zest, would you say?
It's a lovely fresh taste. Like it's just that with strawberries is delightful. Very nice. This, I'm always for a pasta salad, especially in the summer, because you can put grilled barbecue on top of it, or the fact is you can travel with it anywhere, so it's easy on the go for me. I did an orzo pasta, which is like a rice-like, very small, so not as filling. And then there you go. You are just adding everything in. You've got your feta cheese.
Okay.
You've got your fresh tomato. This was a greenhouse tomato. Again, they're all coming. And lovely peppers, yellow and red.
There you go.
And we've got fresh red onion. So it's anything you kind of want, but of course this recipe is specifically foodlandontario.ca, but it's everything fresh in there, and you've got your greenhouse cucumbers. So everything's a little bit greenhouse, but you know that the markets are open, Lansdowne Market's open, the Byron Market is opening this weekend. It's gonna be fantastic. All this is red wine vinegar in with your olive oil. You're going to give that a little shake. You're going to get 24 Kalamata olives. You're going to shake this. This is another lovely thing I love doing, or actually the kids kind of got me doing it. Is you're literally just going to do this, and you're just going to shake it up. It's so easy.
There's a whole lot of shaking going on here. I
just
love
make it
this.
nice and easy, fresh. And then everybody's ready to eat. And then you're just going to put your fresh basil on top.
On there.
Yeah.
And
you've
voila.
got it set. So take advantage of all that fresh basil. That I even got at Farm Boy. Just
really?
Water it every day.
This
have
is
it in your window.
beautiful.
It brings you joy. All of these foods do.
When you're creating these recipes, putting all this together, what I love to do is, if you just
taste.
Taste.
Oh yeah. That's why I do
Okay.
it. Yeah,
Right?
you just want to make sure everything is working out well.
Good.
So good.
Mom in the Know, Julie Findlay. I love how we started there with grilling. You can grill the asparagus if you want. Get all that wonderful flavor. Everything is so flavorful and so good for you. And you can get all of the recipes on Foodland Ontario. That's right. .ca.
Yeah.
Julie Findlay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you know of a great chef or restaurant you think we should feature on the show, let us know. Ottawa.morning@ctv.ca.